Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and we're here with Archos taking a look at 3 different smartwatches. They're just getting into the wearable space starting this year at CES 2014, and there are 3 different models here, 2 with sort of LCD displays, one with an e-ink screen. Well, let's do them one at a time. Let's take a look at some of the different ones. One of the things that I think is most impressive is that these are all relatively affordable devices that pair with your phone, Android or iOS, show you notifications, let you control music playback, and if you really wanted to, I guess you could see the time. And but the prices start as low as $50. So why don't you show me the most affordable one first?
So this guy is our $50 entry product, and he's using a memory LCD screen, buttons on the side to control him. And like you said, notifications, media controls, iOS or Android. Battery life on this guy is in the region of 1 to 2 weeks.
And can you turn it on?
I'm afraid
the battery's dead on this one.
I don't have a working sample of this one at the show. It was blocked in. It was blocked.
That's okay. But it's a traditional sort of LCD black and white.
It's a traditional memory LCD black and white.
Okay. So basic functionality. If we step up here to the $100 model, what we're looking at is.
We're looking at a full-on color screen that doesn't show the time when off. Capacitive screen, and so I can see my music I was playing earlier, and I have my notifications off to the other side.
Do you know what the resolution of the screen is?
I'm afraid I don't know what the resolution of the screen is.
I'm going to guess it's somewhere in the 200 or less pixels.
It's exactly the same screen as is used on an iPod Nano.
Okay, so it's about 140, I want to say, 128 or 140 pixels.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got an LCD touchscreen plus a couple of buttons. Is that a magnetic charging?
It's a magnetic charging. They all work by magnetic charging.
Okay, and so again, in this one, because of the type of screen it is, screen's not on until you press a button to turn it on.
Exactly.
When you do, you can do the functions that we looked at, and then the guy that'll tell you the time any time of day, pressing a button or not, is this e-ink device. Tell me a little bit about it. Yeah,
well, this is an e-ink screen, so it allows us to have a nicer curved screen and a much cooler design on you. And this is e-ink, so the screen will be permanently on, give you a much longer battery life, so in the region of 1 to 2 weeks again, and we're back with buttons for controlling the watch.
Okay, and like a Kindle or something else, you know, the screen sort of blanks for a second when it's refreshing, so there's a little bit of a lag time when you go from one screen to another, but you do get the benefit of always seeing things, and if a notification were coming in, then you would
exactly vibrate and notification.
Right. Could you walk me through a couple of different screens on this one?
I'm afraid I don't have the pairing application for this one. The only one I have the pairing app for is this one, because I'm an Android guy, and I only have the pairing app for this one on Android.
Okay, and so you can't pair multiple watches.
You can't
with the same
pair
phone,
multiple watches.
Why would you really want to unless you were at a trade show?
Exactly.
Okay, and this one, the e-ink one is going to start, you said, at
129.
Okay, and I know that you guys are treating these really as companions to your mobile device as opposed to standalone devices. They're not running full-blown Android operating system or anything.
No.
What about software updates, new functionality though? Would that come straight from Archos, or do you have any idea of doing any sort of an app store or support for third-party apps?
Should there be sufficient interest, we may look to open up to third-party applications. But the thing is, it's not how we see the smartwatch environment growing. You have a smartwatch with notifications on board, really takes you as far as personally I see smartwatches going. Having an app that so that you can change how the screen looks when it's giving you the time, that's cool. But having an extra app so that it is passing on your GPS information, you've got a GPS on a 5-inch device that's in your pocket.
Right.
It's much cooler.
So, I mean, we've got weather, we've got alarms, we've got music, we've got timer. These are your sort of basic functions. But, you know, what if you wanted, say, a calculator or something, you know, really simple? People used to have calculators on their wristwatches. But I guess your idea is, well, take out your phone. You can probably get a scientific calculator. So.
Yeah, that's if it can be done much better on your phone, why not use your phone?
Right. Okay, so that's your basic functionality, and these are the smartwatches, prices starting at $50, going up to $129, companions for your mobile phone, and should be available
by the end of the summer.
Okay. And in the US and Europe?
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.